Alright, all that's left is filling for the apple pie. Welcome back, guys. Neko Volume 1. I murmured that as I ran my fingers down the prep sheet to confirm. I looked at the clock and saw that it was past 9 o'clock. Last episode, I believe it was just more studying for the Neko tests. If not, then oops. It's been like a day or two since I recorded that, so another studying for the bell exam took up my time. I still had enough energy to do preparations on a day off. Fapping in the background. Transcending the limits. Good on you, Vanilla. You sure got there quickly. That was a weird sound. I wouldn't describe it as like but you don't need to mimic Shigure. Shigure and the others were gone, but it hadn't been more than 2 hours since they had started their independent study. I suppose they were now able to do multiplication or something. Ooh, man, I didn't expect that much of you, Vanilla. Close. I didn't go that far ahead. I stayed silent as not to dampen the spirit. Poker face. Like this. I saw a video today of Osama bin Laden sings Poker Face. Don't think it was real, but I want to believe. Well, that didn't work. Ah, the problems with love. Is that the sound that cats make when they purr in Japan? Go, 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 go. That didn't work at all. She did that even with Vanilla. What exactly was she trying to show off to me? Were they just rubbing each other? Ooh. I like the thought of that. Your eyes are closed. Oh, I thought clap thing when you were playing. This is pretty darn pathetic. And I love it. What are we looking at now? Oh! Yes. Might have to work on that for the test, though. You probably we knew each other during the test too, you know. I couldn't shake the fact that this was an excuse out of her. Given Vanilla's quietness, she was honestly trying not to lose to Chocolat. I don't know if I should be saying it Chocolat or Count Chocoloni. I thought this test had to do with like multiplication or something. I'm counting on you to pass these. Cat girl killer tests. From this list, I scanned over the questions from the previous tests in the cheat sheets. There are a lot of questions about face cat girl behaviors. Okay, why don't we go in order? From the top then. Don't worry. I love English. There's my finger. Okay then. Resisting sniffing test failed. By the way, what these fingers touched earlier was blue cheese. Okay, you failed the lemon suspense test. Okay, next. Did I just hit him? Oh no, clap. Cats don't like clapping? They're so competent, I think is the word I'm looking for. Clapping the face test also failed. This is gonna be, it's like the anti-training montage going on right here. Instead of some training, it's showing how they failed. Oh, they just in the background. Better do a test failed. The heck? Did I give them like cinnamon sticks or something? Oh, I'd like to have a cinnamon stick if you know what I mean. Oh, it's catnip. Cinnamon was the magical girl, I believe, and her stick? I don't know what that is, but this is getting weird. Little weird. Catnip test also failed. I don't seem too concerned. This is the first time on catnip, and they're basically little drunks. Will they really be fine after all this? Well, this is the first day. Anyways, I'll just leave them at it. Yeah. Who knows, eh? Maybe it'll all work out in the end. Come on, if you're gonna sleep, do it in your own bed. You two really are a pain. Come on, let's go. I've got a grip on you, so stand up. So crazy. This is not good at all. I can't help but feel this is bad. I thought about that as I carried the two drunken catgirls to their bed. After that, I threw myself completely into reading those cheat sheets. So I can cheat. On them. What? This must be a new stand attack. Yep, that's the solution. If something happens, you can't explain it, or it's bad, blame it on enemy stand. In case you didn't know, that's JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, which you should watch. Except, Battle Tenacity is the best. There's no stands in it, so, you know, whatever. Nah. I've only watched the new anime in that one episode with Darby of the old anime. Haven't read the books. Oh, welcome home, you two. Any problems with delivery or payment? And Joseph Joestar, the protagonist of Battle Tenacity, is the best. I was going to say something else, but it would be a spoiler. More than saying that stands appear. Stardust Crusaders. It's not really a spoiler, but whatever. It's like the most iconic thing from JoJo. If you're gonna poke around, you're gonna kind of figure that out. They got their bells! Why is one silver and one gold? Brand new bells with chocolate and vanilla snacks glitter brightly. Chocolate had a silver-colored bell, and then they got a gold-colored one. Well, proved that they had become independent catgirls. They had both blossoming smiles full of pride on their faces. Well, they were really close to failing, though. That's always been my motto. Although it doesn't always work. Oh, passing always works, but sometimes... You know what? On the first try is 5%. Ah, youngest. Alright, you two are the Soleil's star poster catgirls. They answered, rubbing their heads as always. Actually, it's the first time we had received a delivery order from a customer. My cell phone, I was able to check up on them to make sure everything was alright every few minutes with the GPS in their bells. I didn't really want to follow behind them, but I was restrained. Oh, I did, but I restrained myself. It was their first errand, so naturally as the owner, I was fraught with worry, but couldn't sit still. Ah, there you go. Advertisement. Sounds good. More cheesecake? Okay, yeah. Oh. Well, if I'm buying your clothes, you know, maybe it's I wasn't going to acknowledge you, but since you... When did you have such interest? Ah, humor. I didn't think having a bell was a qualification to become an entertainer. Yeah, I don't have a bell, and I'm not entertaining. Perhaps this was some of the additional vocabulary they had learned while studying in the exam. It didn't seem like they were any different from before, though. Okay, I'll think of something special. Don't get your hopes up, though, okay? I kind of missed the last one. Taking a bath for me is completely out of the question, though. But saying that is a bit of a pain, so I won't mention anything. Yeah, I know how you're playing, Cashew. Yeah. Don't die now, you just got your bell. Whoa, what? Are they punching me? Ouch! Ouch! Stop it! That hurts! What, do we have like some kind of blood bond? Some kind of demonic ritual? Even has its own separate animation. Don't say things to the confused Chakra. Yeah, you only just got your bells after all. Looks like she's holding on to this strand of hair right there. I told you not to do that, you tricksters. Yeah, it's just, I don't know. I think she's cute when she's happy, but aren't you clever? Well, I suppose I agree with her, though. She looks beyond cute when she's all sulky like this. Looks like we're running low on supplies. I'm gonna have to go out and buy a couple of things on my break. Deto. Ah, you're right for now. Didn't take long. Cashew. That's me. I don't know why I'm talking third person. Well, there isn't a lot of time, so we need to get going. Today was just a normal day at Las Villiers. Well, that's some referenced way back in what, November or something, when my first video about the demo came out? It's gotta be late November, early December. Should we run them out of business? Maybe today or today, maybe they're only open when there's a lot of people around. Ah, so unfortunate. Well, I'm sure we'll see them again someday. You never know, we'll probably see them sometime in the future. Why, are we foreshadowing events here? So, maybe bath times together, although we kind of actually had that. Oh jeez. We crossed the park path that we had grown used to walking. There was a gentle breeze blowing in from the coast. Kaze is wind. Here's your Japanese lesson from the day, courtesy of Hypocritical Games. Faint salty breeze blew into their squinted eyes. I turned around and saw a bench enter my line of vision. Well, there's still time, so why don't we take a break? What? Thank you very much, Miss Vanilla. She did this before. Remember, that was the thing. Like, this is actually almost a redone of like the previous. thing that was like the very beginning of my reshoots. With light steps, Vanilla walked towards the vending machine. Okay, here they're bringing up what I was just... Yeah, that's right, just like this time, huh? She was talking about the day after I moved. It seemed like it was quite a while ago now. Yeah, even with the recording. Wonder how things would have turned out if I had ended on my own. Yep, no point thinking about what ifs and whys. Wait, why is this? Chocolate fondly looked at me. That's true. No reason to talk about ifs and buts. If ifs and buts were candies and nuts, we'd all have... What's the saying? No, that's not it either, though. No, it's not? What do you mean? Not understanding what she meant, I asked again. She closed her eyes a bit and I could see a faintly mischievous smile across her face. There's a lot of room between these two benches. Just wanted to point that out as something heavy's being said. Oh, chocolate. Unexpectedly, my heart began to beat loudly. Oh no, am I having an arithmetic attack? My face felt flushed. My face felt flushed. My face felt flushed. It's hard for me to say. I couldn't bear looking at such a genuine smile any longer. As I averted my gaze away from the color of her silver bell caught my eyes. I always thought of her like a daughter, but she's growing up with each passing day. Once again, I realized something that obvious. I took a deep breath, cooling my flushed face. Hey, just screw that word. Please, always be my side from here on out. I'm so happy when you're with me, Chocolate. I answered her honestly. I rubbed Chocolate's head more gently than usual. She seems like freaking out. Which one, Chocolate? You say it's nothing, but it's obviously something. Are those called pheromones? A sweet smell, I tried to smell what she was talking about. Of course I didn't smell anything sweet. Is it marijuana? Oh, marijuana doesn't really smell sweet. But you know, close enough. I think it's marijuana. She let out a long, feverish sigh. As she sighed, she gazed downwards with her face flushed red. It's just turned. It's her turn now to be flushed. Man, I'm just messing up with words. She glanced up at me, her eyes gleaming. It's good to hear. I won't want you to become a freeloading cat girl. Do we ever have moments like this with Vanilla? It really seems like Chocolate's the focus of this game. She squeezed her hands tightly in front of her chest as she said that to me with sorrowful voice and a forlorn look on her face. Things somehow feel a little bit different than before. I knew that she was happy, but... I know she was happy, but it seemed like she was holding back something at the same time. She wasn't like a usual feverish and energetic self. It was almost as if... Boom! Just sliding. Whoa! Look at those dead eyes. You too surprised me too. Oh no! My plan has been found out. I wasn't doing anything other than living Chocolate's head like always. Oh, my scent is different, eh? Well, I could use a shower, actually.
開けてくれないなら実力行使。そのまま座る。
Oh. Wait. You're pretty heavy there, Vanilla-san. Why is San all of a sudden there?
ご主人は失礼。
It's weird. That's not what I mean.
いやー、ご主人様の上ずれい。空からも乗りません。
Oh, jeez.
ご主人様の片足ください。そしたら平等。
This is getting awkward.
これ、人は両手に花って言って。
Sure, I'll take it. Before that, you two do know about the concept of public morals in society, right? In any case, please get off my lap. Like, seriously now.
嬉しいくせに却下。
Oh, come on.
そこらも却下します。こらこら。
Before I knew it, Chocolat was her old self again. Well, as long as she's happy, then there's nothing to worry about, but in the end, my break time ended up not feeling like a break at all, and was completely spent with the two of them. The racing my heart won't slow down. Anyway, that is 2 chapters. That's usually what I like to do an episode on, and it's come to around 20 minutes, so that's a decent length. I think you can always comment about what you think it should be, but until next time, and thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you again.